Jake, aka HamStuff. And let me get a better view of things. Yes, I have a conduit. Right there. Also, I'm absolutely fucking knackered. I don't know if you heard that in the video. I haven't really slept well and life has been stressful. It was my dad's funeral yesterday. My father is dead, and everything is worse now. But if I look at the memo I have on my phone, right, west I need to go. Spruce planks and oak planks. Starting here. I'm building the round things, and I made a mistake already. Now, everywhere is finally farmland. There is not a spawnable space in sight. So, of course, I'm adding a bunch more spawnable spaces. Where's my bed? So yeah, I'm finally going to have some standing surface. Eventually, all this will be grass, but I need to sort out this first. I suppose I should probably talk while doing this. The plan originally was to push this down with a piston, but I've had a better idea. Put another one beneath this, and you see, I want to replace this with a log. So I could put another one beneath that to put the log on. And in time, all the farmland will dry out as it's supposed to. I can put some grass down somewhere and watch it all grow. And underneath these, I'll keep this. So this will be one. I'll show you where it's going to go. There. It'll be dangling underneath, and this will be a log. I don't have any lanterns in my inventory, but I'm going to hang lanterns from them. I want to remove all of this gravel, or at least put something over the top of it. The different frog lights and sea lanterns. At this point, I don't really know how I'm going to do that. I've got more ideas for episodes, and I have episodes in the series. I don't anticipate anything coming and killing me now. I've got enchanted netherite armor. I mean, if underwater Well, actually, it could be a bit of a worry if I put all the round things down. Yeah, these need removing. To the north, I'm going to have crimson and warped planks, and to the south, I'm going to have something else. Yeah, so there has to be differing amounts of each. There has to be more of one and less of the other by 1 metre. That's just the way of things. Oh, I'm so tired. My eyes hurt. Let's keep placing around things. Actually, in the second half of the episode, I'll show you my villagers, or rather, what has happened to the 2 villagers I got left. I don't know how many I managed to actually get over here. I got 2 left. They're a little green around the gills, shall we say. I'll have to find a cure, perhaps, in a later episode. So I have different phases of, when I do certain things. Like, I had wood, then, well, first I started out with nothing, just punching it with my fists. There are 2 episodes of wood, 3 of iron, 4 of diamond, 5 of netherite. At least it was supposed to be. Yeah, I'm currently on magical assistance, which is got a beacon at my base. I should probably install one here as well. Not at my base, at my mine. This is my base. Yeah, sort of magical assistance in the form of my conduit. I'm going to have to move the conduit at some point. My plan is to have it. What's the actual little widget? Oh, I'm out of space. The widget in the middle of it. Is that called a conduit? There's a whole thing called a conduit. Oh, yeah, remember what I was saying about, oh, I've got no spawnable spaces left, so I'm creating spawnable spaces. I'm not trying to create spawnable spaces, but light this place up. Perhaps is what I should have done from the beginning. Instead of all being farmland, I could just place a torch here. But then where would I... Or maybe here. Because then I can put the trees in the middle. You can try to design this in creative mode. Because I'm now thinking of simpler solutions. And we have our creeper. I have 8 furnaces and 8 sacks of charcoal, which, if my maths is right, should give me 32 stacks of torches. So I wouldn't worry about any mobs and monsters and ooglies and booglies coming to ruin my day any time too soon. Apart from the odd creeper. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Thought I'd made a mistake. Yeah, it's the first video I filmed since my dad died. So it's whenever anything happens, I just kind of throw myself into my YouTube. Next door neighbour's son came round once. Well, not come round, but yeah, knocks on the door to say that Mr. Barry, next door neighbour, passed away. I mean, I remember years ago coming home from school, my mum saying, "Oh, guess how old Mr. Barry is?" I don't know, 60. 80 was the answer. And that was years and years ago. That's when I was doing my A-levels, I think. I'm 30 now, so I'm officially a boomer. So he had a good run. My dad was 64. Should have had longer. But that's life, that's also death, I suppose. He's a good man, great dad. Didn't suffer fools. Didn't give or take any nonsense. One of his best friends from university scored him a real genuine guy. That's honestly one of the best ways I've ever heard my dad described. So in the middle, all these are going to be split between the spruce and the oak. In hindsight, maybe I should made this centered around one block rather than 4. So everything can overtake the thing on the right. But I don't know. It's. I'm going to build stuff beneath this. This is just the tree farm. It's not even my main base. It's going to be underwater and underground. So what does conduit power even do for me? Is it just being able to see, and it's like water breathing? I think it is. Oh, ow! Rude. Okay, now you made me misclick. Right. You want a trident fight? Let's have a trident fight. HamStuff! And I'm going to drown in a second. Right. Let's get some air. There's mobs, monsters, ooglies and booglies all around. And I have fence posts. Because today, rather in this episode, the second half of the episode, I should. Well, I can't show you that I've done the spruce. But take my word on it, I have. If you wonder where I've got a diamond sword, I found it in the chest somewhere. I thought it's not being used, I might as well use it up. Anyhoozle, just take my word, I've done the spruce and now I've done all the oak. And originally, these fence posts, I was going to place a log on top of them so it's facing upwards. But I realised I don't need to do what I was going to do, which is push it down with a piston at a later date. All I need to do is place fence posts below these fence posts. And then I can remove the top ones. And then put logs on top of that. And then I'll hang lanterns on top of this. I don't have enough lanterns yet. Also, I have a conduit somewhere I want to show you. I was meant to do that by this episode, and so now I have. Over there, there's my conduit. I set it close enough to get conduit power, there we go. That'll help when I'm a bit further underwater, away from the edge, nowhere to come up for air. I mean, I've got loads of breathing holes now I think about it. And it's gone dark again. I've also started work on planting cherry trees. They're going to be in the cherry section. Also, we have cherry trees, but we don't have cherries. We have sweet berries, which are kind of like cherries. But it's weird those things have no connection to one another. Oh goodness, I drowned. Surprised it didn't drop its head. I've got like a million drowned heads. Also, yeah, I can't remember what kind of food I was on last half of the episode, but where the heck am I? There we go. I've upgraded to pork chops, but on my last one. I'll soon be back to golden carrots, having used up all the other food I have. It's taking up space in my chests. I thought I might as well use it. Hey, it's daytime. I don't need to worry about everything. But yeah, my business is underwater. I'm a creature of the sea. Oh, I've misclicked. That was inevitable. Dang it. Right, that one's done. Uh, no, I have no idea why it looks like this. It looks like there's a surface of the water, but they're like, isn't. Dang it. Come on. Okay, respiration does give you a bit of time before you start drowning. That's good. Ow. And now I'm on fire. Yeah, whenever I kill stuff, I try and have my axe in my offhand to give it some XP. I've been chopping a lot of trees down. Oh, I haven't got my water bucket with me. Oh well. Oh, there go the pork chops. Also, I got to say, it is so different going back to Diamond. I think the enchantments are really doing the heavy lifting, but having to hit things so many times with the diamond sword, I don't know how I ever managed. How did I manage when I had iron or wood? It's amazing I only had wood for a couple of episodes, and they were pretty short episodes. I used to film everything in the daytime. And try to stay out of trouble for the most part. Like over on Hermitcraft, they're doing bloody woodland mansions in episode 1. Episode 2, they've killed the Wither. It's kind of hard to play Minecraft underwater and drink tea at the same time. But I manage. Well, kind of. I don't know if I've got like Aqua Infinity on this. Is that something on here? I don't know what. I know it helps you mine underwater. I found this in the chest somewhere as well. I don't have my main pickaxe, it's in storage. I know Aqua Infinity helps you mine stuff underwater. That might have been a good idea, given I'm going to have to do a lot of mining underwater. I don't know if it goes on your tools or your helmet. Hopefully the helmet, because I only need one. There's music or spooky noises. But I hear something spooky. Can I make it all the way down it without needing to come up for it? I mean, I'm technically drowning, but I'm not taking much in the way of damage. Also, remember a couple of episodes ago, I was taking my villagers over to my base. I don't remember I showed that I have 2 left, and they were both zombies. So because I've got thorns on my arm, I want to get too close, they punch me, and they take damage. One of them is dead. So I need to capture a zombie villager at some point and try and kill them both. Luckily, zombie villagers don't drown. They don't turn into drowns. So is this... I've got one sitting underwater. But when I turn into a villager, I better find a space for him to float upwards. I'm going to have a bit of trouble. Oh, I'm aired up. There we go. I might actually have enough lanterns and torches. Because all this... I think I mentioned before that my base is called the Annulus, Latin for ring. So it's going to be circular, with a hole in the middle. It should be a lot easier if I had war spray then. But I'm not doing potions yet. I really should move my beacon to my base as well, but I've left it at my mine. I suppose I could get another and put it here. Although to be symmetrical I might need 4. I'm sure it'll be fun. I'll need a lot more conduits as well. But the only place to get a Heart of the Sea is in treasure chests. And I need a cartographer. Damn it. Remember to like, subscribe,